Katya, life is catching up. I have a lot of credit cards. I have been using them. My paycheck has not been going up, unfortunately, and now I'm way over my head in debt. What options? Like, what should I be thinking about as a consumer?
Well, you definitely sound like a lot of the consumers that we're speaking to right now. With everything becoming more expensive and we're not necessarily making more money, we are having to use and rely upon our credit cards. Therefore, we have our credit card balances increasing month after month. The minimum monthly payments that we have to make, if we can afford that, that is not making a dent in our credit card balances.
It is scary, and I see the amount of what you think you're making, and it could be 100, 200, even $300, and not making a dent at all.
Nothing.
Oh,
So discouraging, and
yes, it is.
yeah, it's very discouraging. And if we're continuing that cycle, right, we're just minimum payment month after month, balances aren't moving. How do we get out of that? We have
Yep.
to find a way to potentially lower our payments, see what we can do without really killing our credit, because our credit cards and our credit go hand in hand. So it's so important. Whatever decision we make, we have to realize how this is going to impact our credit. Now, we know that if we're looking at our credit scores, biggest factor in credit is payment history, right? If we're not making our payments, our scores are going to start to just go down, and it impacts our overall credit health. I want to get put in that position because of the fact that our credit is 7 years. So we're going to see that for the next 7 years. A great option for consumers that are in this position, that having a hard time dropping the balances or just the month to month, right? The monthly payments. We're feeling discouraged. We're not paying anything down or off, really. We're just going month after month. Programs are great for consumers situation.
So I heard about debt management. Is it where you're actually paying off the debt, or are you just letting it continue to linger and then settling on the debt?
No. Debt management is where there's a renegotiation of the interest rate, which really that's really what kills us, right? Negotiating the interest rate where you can go from high 20%, which most of us have, to single digit interest rates. So we're paying back what we owe minus that high interest rate.
So that if you're spending 100, 200, $300 on a monthly basis is now really going to the principal balance versus all going towards the interest
Interest.
rate,
Correct.
which at the end of the day allows you to pay off your debt.
Yeah, pay off your debt faster. It's more efficient. What you said, right? You have your money actually going to what you owe versus our interest rate.